Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the cross multiplication method to solve the pair of linear equations in two variables. Earlier we have discussed about the graphical method, substitution method and elimination method. There is one more method to solve the pair of linear equations, that is called cross multiplication method. You have to follow some simple steps. Let us see what these steps are. So first step is writing the linear equations in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and other equation as a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Means if your constant is to the right hand side of the equal to sign, you can shift it to the left hand side, or if any of the term is to the right hand side, you will shift it to the left hand side of the equation and make it equal to 0. This is the very first step. Then in next step you will make a diagram which is shown here. This diagram is for the cross multiplication method. Here what you will write? You will write x, y and for constant term you will write simply 1. And after writing x, y and 1, what you will do? Under x you will write coefficients of b1, b2 and constant term c1, c2. For example, what you will do? You will hide the coefficients of x. Then what are the coefficients remaining with you? That are b1, b2, c1, c2. So under x you will write b1, b2, c1, c2. Then under y will come the coefficients of x. Here you will hide the coefficient of y. So once the coefficient of y are hidden, what you are left with? You are left with coefficient of x. So here constant terms were already there, c1 and c2. You will write a1 and a2 here. And then comes the constant 1, and under the constant will come the terms a1 a2 b1 b2. That is, if you hide it, you are left with terms a1 a2 and b1 b2. So like this way you will make a diagram, or you can simply remember it like this: bc ab, b1 b2 c1 c2 a1 a2, and then again b1 b2 bc ab. In this format you will write the coefficients of x and y and the constant. And then in next step we will write the equation as x divided by y divided by and 1 divided by. Now how we will write this part? To write this part we will start from here. We will multiply b1 with c2 and after that subtract b2 multiplied by c1. That is, start from this part, this number. Here b1 will be multiplied with c2 and then we will put a minus sign here and then b2 multiplied by c1. So this is cross multiplication. Then for y we will do the multiplication like this: c1 into a2 minus sign we will put here c2 multiplied by a1, c2 a1 equals to 1 divided by, here we will cross multiply these two parts, a1 into b2, a1 into b2. Then we will put a minus sign here and a2 will be multiplied with b1. So a1 b2 minus a2 b1. In this way we will make equation. And last step is solving the equation for value of x and y. We will put all the values here, all the values of coefficients and constants, and then solve these values for x and y. Provided a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0, means this part is not equal to 0. Why it should not be equal to 0? Because if 1 divided by 0, then this term will become not defined. Because you know, if you divide something with 0, that term is not defined. So this part a1b2 minus a2b1 should not be equal to 0. Further, a1b2 minus a2b1 not equal to 0, what it means? It means that if we shift this to this side of inequality, this becomes a1b2 not equal to a2b1, or we can say a1 by a2. We will divide this a2, we will shift it to this side, and b2 to this side. We will get a1 b2, a1 divided by b2 is not equal to b1 divided by b2. This is something which we have studied in a table earlier. What does it mean? If these two ratios are not equal, what is this a1, a2? Is this ratio is the coefficients of x. If this ratio is not equal to ratio of coefficients of y, then this implies that lines are intersecting and we are having a unique solution. Therefore, only if this part a1b2 minus a2b1 is not equal to 0, we will solve the equations for x and y. Otherwise, we will not solve the equations. Otherwise, the other two cases arise. So, what are the other two cases? Other cases are if a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. You will check these ratios. If all the three ratios, that is ratio between coefficients of x, ratio between coefficients of y, and ratio between constant terms, if all these ratios are equal, then you will be having coincident lines or infinitely many solutions. And if this ratio is equal, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2, then lines will be parallel and you will be having the no solution. So this is the cross multiplication method. I hope you have understood it.